yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Middle.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Half. What's that?
Allen to throw. That's taken in by Shakir.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
What's that?
Throwing is Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Attack!
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard.
Yellow, yellow! I don't need to, I don't need to.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow!
They put Kelsey in motion. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Allen on third down. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity in the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On second down, Pacheco. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. So we are through one here in one of the best rivalries in the league today. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
Allen going to give this to Davis. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Now Allen on first down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Five wide. Off 52. It's it.
They'll go again with Davis. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. Run here with Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Tight.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
56.
A run with Davis. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Now it's Allen. Now screen going to be set up for Davis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Play action. It's Allen. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Easy.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Woo! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, and the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think any... yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Now Davis. And he'll get forward for a couple. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Middle. Half.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
56. Out.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag.
Alert. Half 85. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Regular. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And he's into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Motion man is Rice. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, hold. Look out.
On first down, it's Davis. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Derek Nottie there to bring him down.
Alert! It's on!
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll now a loose football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense.
That one, taken in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. On second down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
15, 15.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down, up past the 40-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Mahomes on first down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
15.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Yellow. Come back.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's dropped off for Pacheco. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Third and long for Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Bills are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these 2 squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
ground, this is Davis. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
You can speed the clock up, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a give to Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Here's Davis. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 11.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
They'll run. It's Davis. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Look out!
They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, there's really 2 schools.
Bro, but they give your nigga these fucking where your fucking cornerback is beat catching fucking interceptions 100 yards down the field with one hand. The game is trash, bro. This shit stupid trash.
They almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to
God, bro. Fuck out of here.
They're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. On the ground, it's Davis. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, it's no problem.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
I fucking hate this.